But man, when this grows in with the salmon berries, it's impossible to see anything. Got my rubber boots on, so it's not too bad. Isn't that pretty? This bottom of the creek, I can see that I've came through here before. Ow! Just got gored. Okay, there's a big cedar log. Now we're on a little bit flatter ground right now. That wasn't too bad getting down. Pretty little creek. There's where we came from up top. See, it flattens out here down on the bottom, but muddier than hell. See if I can see. There's that cougar den right there. He's in that stump right there. Hopefully I don't have any trouble with him today. He follows me around, freaks me out, but you know, just so we don't piss him off. I don't know how I got through this. I may have to walk up through the creek to even get through here. Let me go back this way and then we'll head back around. This is pretty kick-ass. I don't suggest anybody doing this at 58 years old by themselves. Just trust me on this one, don't do it. I've been doing it for 25 years and I'm in damn good shape from it. You do not want to suffer cramps down here when you get down in here. Now there's a big hole right there. That's scary. Okay, let's get around this and see if what's on the other side. I don't see no tracks down here, so I'm not too worried about it. But you never know where something's at. You can't hear good because of the creek. Ooh, there's a pretty rock. Look at that. That's almost like milky quartz. That's awesome. That's a pretty cool rock right there. Exactly what it is. Let's see if I can flip it. Oh, she's a heavy one. She's stuck in the mud. Nope, won't be able to flip it. She's really heavy. There's some pretty cool rocks down here. Make my way through this brush and creek. Get over here a little ways where I can see something. Always watching for tracks when you see little caves like that, because you don't want to get in front of them and something come running out. I see no tracks, so we're looking good. Okay, I'm going to go back. There's so much of this salmonberry here, just really difficult to get through. A little waterfalls. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See that? That's cedar log. Making a little waterfall. Okay. That's loud. That's dropping off a little bit. See where the creeks went over here? When it gets real big, lots of rain, it swells up. And that's why you're seeing this sand up here in little water holes. She'll bust over the top of this little bank right here and flood over. Okay, I got to pull my pants up. Whoo! That was a lot further than what I thought. Okay. Up there I see where I came from. Just gonna film it, make sure nothing's following me. We might be able to see it in the camera later on. But I'm gonna hold still. I notice I'm moving around too much. Then we go back to review the film. We seen something. We gotta do it frame by frame to see it. So I'll just hang tough with here, right here. Then I'll come over here and shoot it. Give her a few seconds. Might be able to pick something up in the camera, you never know. Okay, I got my duct tape with me in this big knife, and I brought this stick, and I'm gonna tape this knife to this stick here real soon, because we're gonna get in some real nasty shit here real quick. try to follow the creek up as much as I can without getting up into this brush and mud. You get off the creek 6-8 feet and she just turns into mush. Okay, you see that right there. I don't like getting around that kind of shit. I don't know how far that goes down there, but I ain't got nobody with me, so I'm not going to check that out. That's just a little bit too hairy for me. See that? That goes underground quite a ways. These little caves are very dangerous to stand in front of. Do not do it. Anything can come running out there and run you right down. Not trying to attack you, they just want to get away from you. Okay. Back down to the creek again. I'm going to step down in the creek. Oh. All right. There's milky quartz right there. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's got a little basalt in it. And there's granite, basalt. I don't know what all the rock is down here, but I know this is milky quartz. Huh. Now see, that scared me a little bit. I thought I heard something going through the water. And this is really, really dangerous. Now I don't see any bear tracks. I don't see much of anything. Look at that where she pulled up. There's the creek right there. That's where we go up to the big piss firs. I don't even know how we climbed any of this. This is pretty crazy. I'm going to try to get up on top of this and walk it, because I just want to take another shot before I get out of here, because we're too late in the daytime. I do not want to get in the dark like I did last time. That terrified me. I was so damn scared. I ain't been that scared for a long time. But I spent a whole night in the woods. And that's just out of hand. By yourself. With no weapon. So it was pretty frightful. Okay, what do we got going here now? Now there's that knoll. I'll leave the camera going, just so I'm going to stand still so I don't have to do frame by frame. We can check it out and see what it is. See something glistening up there, but look at that. That's some tough shit. That's some tough climbing right there. I may take a trip from the other side and come in. Let me step down on this. I just don't want to bust my ankle up or bust my leg. Said we're here by ourselves. Got to be really super careful. See, I blocked it up and she foams up because it's all blocked up right there. Probably the water dropping off a little bit, foaming her up. Ouch! See, I almost got poked in the eye. Should have my safety glasses on. But I didn't bring my safety glasses, and I should have. Okay, there's them two big piss firs. Let's just follow this up a little bit further, then we'll head on back. Check out the camera, see what we got. There's some mushrooms right there. Mushrooms coming up. I don't know what those are. Pretty little mushrooms. Okay, we're doing good, super good. I've got a trail coming up here up on top. If we get in any trouble, we'll just head back up. Now there's a print of some kind right there. I couldn't tell you, it's too old. I don't see nothing. Whew. Okay. Just keep moving on. There's a big log down right there. Big old tree. The fire. See, it almost slipped right there. There's that little cave underneath this log right here. I've checked that out before. It's nothing. Just a log. Okay. I don't see any prints of any kind, so we're looking good. You can see a little bit of water running there. That's kind of cool. All right. Now here's a lot of tracks. You can see there's been tracks in here. Can't tell what they are because they're old. Just wanted to look at this right here and see what we got. Okay. Trying to find those two big pisfers I stand by up on top. There they are. Barely see them. I think this is where we took off and headed back up the hill last time. We'll push on just a little bit further and then I got to get back because when it gets dark down here, it's pitch dark and you don't want to be on the creek when she's dark. That's bad news. Okay. There's that knoll. Like it says, you cross down to the bottom. And me and my cousin, we climbed over the top of this. How much further I'm going to go today. We have covered quite a bit of ground actually. It don't look like it, but now see, walking on this stuff, be careful, because see, that's 4 foot down. She gives away on you, you'll take a pretty good spill. Now I seen something right there, but we'll hold her here just for a minute, see if we can pick it back up. Said we don't want to get into any bear or anything. Okay, well this is about all I'm going to cover today. Like I said, I only want to get about an hour in. Hold this just for a second in case we see anything. Now this is where she gets tough. You can see where I climbed over that right there. See where that mud is? I've already been over that way a ways. So I know that one creek goes one way. Let's climb back up to the top and see if we can locate this spot I need to go in. I may have to get a hold of somebody and fly in here because I'm just about tired of looking for it. You can see where we went up before. There's that log over. That's pretty cool right there. Yeah, that's awesome. Sit here for a minute, let the camera just, I like to take this back and check out so I don't have to do frame by frame when I'm moving too much. Hold still for just a little bit and get a few shots. Okay. Now see, you can see where we went up this before. You can see where we climbed this. I'm gonna head back up this way so I don't have to go all the way back because I'm pretty sure I got a trail up here, up top. Couple months ago I did this, but I'm pretty sure when we climbed up over the top of this, that's where we ran into our trail up above. This is really, really slick now. I'm gonna have a tough time getting up this. Hang on to these ferns right here. Ah, they're busted off. See if I can get up just a little ways. See, and get a good foothold. Okay, we're doing good. There's the bottom of the creek right there. That's kick-ass. I'd like to shoot this over here just a little bit. Yeah, this is where it came about a month ago or better. Whew. Said we did a little bit of climbing today. And I'll go from the other side and I'll talk to my sister, and she does aerials. She's an engineer. And she'll fly over properties, because she had a little bit of trouble one time when she went in. She ran into a guy's living back in there in a car, old abandoned car. And he chased her and scared the shit out of her. So she told him she wouldn't do it again, so she flies in and does aerial shots. Okay, I'm going to try to go straight up. I want to stay out of that little canyon right there, because that's bad news. That's broken leg time. We'll go to the left here a little bit. Get by these trees up here and then stay and rest for just a little bit. Okay. Made her. Ooh la wee. Okay. Now. See, me and my cousin, we were on track. We did it. We actually could have climbed over the top of this, and it's on the other side. And it's really pissing me off I didn't do this years ago when it was fresh in my mind. And I let it go. I shouldn't have. But we told a few people about it and were made fun of, so we just said, fuck it. We don't care. All right. Now this is pretty steep. There's a log I've been on before. I remember it. We'll stay to this side of it. There's a big old cedar tree. And we'll do a bit of filming right here just in case something's following us. And I'll get up by this big cedar and we'll shoot off a few more fireworks. Just let them know we're coming. So I'll step over this. Go straight. This is just steep as heck. I've never seen ground that's as... there we go. Oh, I've seen ground like this many times fighting forest fire. Whoo! Okay, you can see that log. Last time that wasn't busted. Now she's broke. There's what's dangerous right there. You see it's broke right there. That comes down, you're dead meat. That's big. Now I've climbed up to that. So, we'll see what we got going here. I'm pretty sure I'm done with this and we're gonna have to do an aerial shot of it. Now I just heard something go through the brush. So we're gonna be super careful and make sure we don't run into nothing. This is gonna be a little bit tough to get around here. Put my knee down and get myself up here. Okay. Now there's cougar marks. And those are damn fresh. You can see that right there. So, we're gonna have to be super careful from here on out. Make sure we don't get ourselves into trouble in here. Like I said, I got no gun, and that's bad news. You can see how far that creek goes back in there. And I'm pretty sure that's where I climbed up over the knoll right there. Me and my cousin, we had it. And we let it slip away from us. So now I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do an aerial of this. Because I can see it from a plane. I'll be able to see it really good. All right. Get up a little bit higher here. You can see where I've been through here before. There's the two big piss firs right there. That is so strange.